Zip code is 33093.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to my morning live. I trust that you had an amazing weekend. I just want to wish you a blessed and positive day. What you see? That's what we want. We don't want no negative vibes today. Let me mute this thing here. All right, so we ask God's blessing as we journey from our different destination. Hold on, let me sort of turn this a bit. Right, to God be the glory. Great things He has done. Welcome to my channel, guys. Journey with Jackie Houston. If you are new here and you like the content that you see, you are free to hit the subscription button. Also hit the post notification bell to see whenever I post a new video. Also, you can like, share, right? Tell a friend to tell a friend about Journey with Jackie Houston. Also, my channel has been monetized, and if you like my content, you can send me super chat, super sticker. I activated my membership badge last night, so if you want to be a member and get perks, right, so we can have a members only live, right, where we talk juicy stuff. See if you want to be a part of that. We talk where we talk juicy stuff. You can be a member and subscribe. Where Brian I go? Yeah, all right, Brian. All right. Bye, Brian. Oh my God, boy! This weekend was, one that full of drama, negative and positive. Yes. Guys, trust me. Sometimes I wonder, and over the weekend, I saw this thing that the news announces that this gentleman found a baby that was abandoned. Now, we are in the month of May, and May is child month. This month is set aside to embrace our children, to show them love. And this thing comes at the heart, in the heart of Child's Month. It pains my heart, and sometimes you wonder why these things happen. You have persons who are going around who is promiscuous, then just have sex, they drink and do all sorts of things, and they don't care, and then they get pregnant. I'm going to take up these students. Yes, they have on they always wear their mask. So let me get into the main point. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning, Cameron. Let me get to the point. Right. Right, so this weekend, let me get into it and stop rumble and shuffle and all sort of other things. I was just warming up. So this weekend, the news highlighted this gentleman. He said he and a friend was walking. This happened in Kingston. Was walking, and they heard, while walking, they heard a cry like a animal. He said that it sounded like a cat, it sounded like a goat. But as they get closer, I'm trying to, the road is very busy when it's a Monday morning. All right. I'm good to go now. So they heard the cry, and as they approached closer, they realized that the sound was coming from a plastic bag either on the side of the road or on the wall. Upon reaching the bag, the cry becomes louder. When they looked inside of the bag, it was a newborn baby girl. Someone had the baby and decided that they don't want the baby, right, and abandoned the baby. So this gentleman, out of his love for children, because he said that he has 2 sons, right, he rushed the baby to the Jubilee Hospital. When he went there, they cleaned up the baby, they clamped the umbilical cord, because it seemed as if this person just had the baby, but I'm telling you, boy, some things can happen in Jamaica. Clamp with all, you know, when you have baby, you see all that mucus and everything. I have to go through it. And so they clamp the umbilical cord, you know, to prevent the baby from, you know, any danger. But you know what struck me? I started to cry is when, I'm going to go back to the hospital, is when he said when he found the baby, Hans was biting the baby.
Oh God.
You know when my hands bite you as an adult, how it feels? And just imagine, oh, he does not know how long the baby was been there, being beaten by the hands. Oh my God. Just imagine. I guess the baby was being beaten until the baby become immune. Because you know, you just born, maybe if you say it's okay, the baby feel that it's okay to, you know, it's a part of life. I don't know, the baby can't take me, just speculate. But you know, one thing I'm happy for, that he was passing, because it could be otherwise, it could be a dog. But it could be a dog. The dog would bite up the baby, not true, because the blood and everything is on it. And you don't know what else, what could have happened. But what also surprises me is that when the gentleman went to the Jubilee Hospital, and he thought that they were going to call the authorities and things like that, then just clean up the baby and give back the man and say that they are not. Why is it? You understand? Report the mother. Report the situation. And I don't think that where they found the baby, the mother lives far away. I think the police should go in search, or persons in the community must see somebody when it's pregnant.
But yeah, they go there.
And they don't see her with that belly again. But oh my God, what a wicked situation. Good morning, Pauline. What a wicked situation. Eh? What caused all of this? What could cause all of this? One, unwanted pregnancy. Maybe she goes with a one-night stand and she get pregnant. That could be one reason too. And or maybe she just go around and with different partners, right? And she not sure the person who own it. It could be poverty. It could be a single person. You understand? It could be lack of sexual education, right? Then I use no contraceptive, then just go around, as I say, promiscuity. It could be a mentally ill person also. It could be a mad person, you know. Yeah, it could be a mad person also. Thanks for thumbsing up the live. But it could be a mad person. You know, when you're mentally ill, you don't know, or maybe mental. Yes, that's what I say, Paul. Yeah. Could be that also. But when I tell you, say, oh my God, and it's a nice baby, you know, And when the first hospital turned the gentleman away, he went to the Bustamante Hospital and they took the child and they start to care for the child. But here what happened now? This man want to adopt.
Oh my God.
He wants to adopt the child. Me don't want, if me find the child,
That would be good.
I would want to adopt the child. You know that here in Jamaica, if police, say for instance, say somebody carry one abandoned child to the police station, the child don't have no name. Whichever officer accept the child gets that officer surname. Yes, because my sister, who is a cop, it happened. So that child would, let's say for instance, say the cop name John Brown. So the child get the surname Brown. Because the child have to get one name. In the case of this baby now, we don't know which name. You understand? So this child is going to be either lost in the system. They're probably going to put her into a home. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think women must learn to keep their foot closed. If you're not ready people and picnic, don't go get pregnant because you're carrying this innocent child, right? This innocent child on the in the world, and then you abandon the child.
They put him in a bag and bite.
And put him in a. What me tell you? Say some people just wicked. As me say, it could be a mentally challenged person. It could be that also, but we don't know because the heart of men has become so wicked. Some of them, when these young girls or whatever, when they get pregnant, maybe the date was too old, the belly was too old for an abortion. And then, you know, then just no one have nothing to do with a child. There are so many factors that come into play right here. Keeping, yeah. Yes, Pauline. You know, there are so many factors that come into play. Because that child, you know, when the child grow up, you don't know what people can abuse. When they go, not even the homes, the children's home are not safe, you know. As they reach a particular stage, they start to molest them. Whoever is in charge of them, because I heard of this this home where it was a girls' home that was operated by mostly males, and they were sexually abused. So all that is in play. You want me to tell you, trust me. Stay away from sex if you don't want a child, or use protection. You understand? Or it better she did carry the baby go put on for one police step. Or somebody in somebody yard. Yeah, but when me say you have a baby and left the baby at the roadside, so the man no want. Listen now. I don't know what the hospital policies are, but I think they should, you know, see with the gentleman. The man went back several times to look for the baby, and they don't want to allow him to see the baby. He took pampers, he took feeding, he took things, and they don't want to allow the man to see the child.
No, that no.
Me understand your policy, but at least him, if it wasn't him, there wouldn't be any baby. You know, can you see me? Keeping food close is one. What if she was? That is true, Pauline. Me just see the comment. She could be raped also. That is true. As we say, it could be a mentally challenged person. Maybe she was raped. I don't know, but there are so many factors that comes into play right here. But my God, me feel it. God no. Me feel it, man. Oh my God. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. And you know, we have to give God thanks. Believe me, guys, we have to give God thanks that Hosea, our mother, I can speak for myself and other persons can speak, you know, for themselves. You have to give God thanks, say, your mother never abandon you, leave you a roadside. She never leave you a roadside. She carry you into this world, but she did not leave you at the roadside to cause your harm. You know, we have to give God thanks for that, because trust me, just to wake up this morning, just waking up this morning and see the light of day, me say thank you, Jesus. My mother bring me forth. She never killed me. She never abandoned me. Many persons' stories are different, but we want to see, I want to see what is going to happen to this little girl, you know, if they are going to allow the gentleman to adopt the child. And adoption is not easy in Jamaica. For him to adopt that child, he has to be living somewhere that is suitable. He said that he has 2 children. One, the elder one, is living overseas. He have to live somewhere good. He has to have a good financial background, upbringing. They're going to do all sorts of investigation. He has to be living with a woman. He has to be married before they allow him. Good morning, my friend Wayne. How are you, my darling? You know, Wayne, what are your thoughts about the baby that was abandoned on the roadside, and this gentleman found the baby? Do you think the government, do you think the hospital should give him the child? Do you think the hospital should give the man the child? Trust me, this gentleman, you know, God bless him. God bless him, and maybe this child going to come out to be a miracle child. She's going to become somebody famous. She's going to have a story to tell. You know, I just want the state to make sure, put her into somewhere safe. Any home that she's going, make sure that, you know, she's properly monitored. And, or I hope some, well, if in good state of mind and financial stable, and a home. Yes, Wayne, that's what I was saying. If he is, you know, financially stable and he has a good home. But basically, looking at the gentleman, I don't think that, honestly, I don't think they're going to give him the child to be adopted. I don't think so, because it's going to be times consuming. He will have to get somebody to take care of the child when he's at work. You know, it's going to take a lot. But, you know, they could allow him to play a role, to visit the child. I don't know. You know, but, you know, we just have to give God thanks that our parents did not, you know, abandon us. I wonder if the police is in search for this woman. I just hope that the police do their due diligence. Just find out who the child. Yes, Wayne, as I was saying, I just hope that the police do their due diligence and find out who the child belongs to. If that woman have any heart, because some persons are heartless, you know. I hope she remember the pain God prick her, and she remember the pain that she has been through to have that child. I hope her conscience prick her and she go and turn herself into the police and then do a DNA and arrest her, because she must be charged if she's in her right mind, because we don't know. Yeah, she should be charged. We don't know if it is a mentally ill person. We don't know, because I don't think anybody in their right mind would give birth to the baby and put the baby in a plastic bag with the afterbirth umbilical cord, right, and everything, and hang it on the roadside. And it seemed as if the baby was there for a long while, because if ants take up the baby, ants are bite the poor baby. Oh my God. I don't know. But we just have to protect our children. Keep praying for, the child, dad and mom. Yeah, but maybe the man not even know say the woman pregnant. We don't know. We just speculate. We know about we sure about the mother says the mother abandoned the child. But I think the mother, most time is the mother they charge, most time is the mother, because sometimes the men not even know, because some of the men they're not owning up to their responsibilities. They're not owning up to their responsibilities. Hi Moisha, good morning, how are you? They're not owning up to their responsibilities. But trust me, it's so sad, and we have to give God, as I was saying earlier, we have to thank God that our parents never abandoned us. We have to give God thanks, because if they had abandoned us, maybe some of us would not be living today. And God allowed that man and that woman to be passing and saw. Good morning, handicapped traveler, how are you doing? God allowed that man and that woman to pass and hear that baby crying and rescued the child. Who could it be but God? That child could be the next prime minister, the next lawyer, the next doctor. Wow. Trust me, it is painful. I don't like to see things like this, happening to children. But anyway, guys, have a blessed day and be positive. Do something kind for somebody today. Cheer up somebody. Spread the love. Sometimes the men don't want the kids. That is true. Let us spread the love today, throughout the day, and do good. God bless you all. Peace out. Thanks for tuning into my live this morning. Right? So my lives are not long anymore. So I'm at work now. So I'm going to sign in. So see you on another live. God bless you all and peace out. Bye everybody.